I think he's probably one of the reasons I really didn't learn how to read or spell. He didn't spend enough time with me. He was whacked me with one of those heavy wood rulers and throwed it at me one time and said, "Well, you bring that ruler back up." And I said, "No, I ain't no dummy." So he sent me out in the yard, out in the cloakroom to time out.
Do you remember any advice or comments that had a big impact on how you lived your life?
Oh, yeah. The old man, I called him, that run the filling station I worked for, called him the old man or dad. And he said, you know, you buy a big wedding ring for your wife and you got enough money you can't eat it, so don't buy her big fancy wedding bed.
If you could change something about yourself, what would it be?
Uh, be more giving, I guess.
What is the most stressful experience you've ever lived through?
I don't know about that.
Okay. What's the scariest thing that's ever happened to you? Kind of the same thing.
Scary thing.
You can, you can say I don't know.
Huh? Oh, when they told me I had to have my knees replaced, that kind of scared me a little bit. But after I had one done, there was a breeze on the next one.
Have you ever played any musical instruments?
No, sure would have liked to.
What things have you made that others have enjoyed?
Oh, I don't know that. I made a lot of things, but where they enjoyed them, I don't know for sure.
Or what are your hobbies?
Huh?
What are your hobbies?
Well, rebuilding old tractors and woodworking.
Have you ever met any famous people?
Yep,
Who?
two of them. Met Bob Noel, come in the Hallmarks and shook my hand, and Sam Brownback come in a coffee group and come right over to our table and started talking to us. But I'd met him before he was famous, so as a kid, he's from down home.
Alright. Did he remember you when
Not really, I don't think, but
did he remember your family?
yeah, and Gail's family.
Interesting. What organizations or groups have you belonged to?
Church?
We're almost done.
Huh?
So we're almost done. What is the most beautiful place you've ever visited?
Oh my. I really don't know. I've been to Grand Canyon and all those places, but that I can't say is beautiful.
No?
I seen the Grand Canyon first time. I said, "Oh boy, that guy shouldn't have plowed that way."
What's the longest trip you've ever gone on? Distance or time?
Driving or flying or what?
Either way.
I don't know. I suppose flying down to Mexico was probably the longest. Or no, oh, on a cruise ship be the longest.
What's been your favorite vacation?
Ooh. I think down in Mexico and all you guys were with us, all my family.
Is there anything you've always wanted to do but haven't?
Yeah, I still want to take another vacation with all my family.
Any lessons or insight you would like to pass on? That's the last question.
Any what?
Lessons or insight you would like to pass on?
No, I'm not that good a person to pass on, I guess. Any?
Okay, that's it.
Okay.